Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back again. Great to see everyone. Gratitude to all you guys who clicked on tonight's video. So obviously you guys can see I'm out here at the lake. I'm just wanting to walk around, kind of make it like a little walk and talk video for you guys and gals if there's any watching. But we all know there's more men than anything. But anyways, you guys see the title, the stigma behind semen retention, right? And some of the things that people, I'd say, don't exactly 100% want to admit because they're afraid of saying, oh, nah, man, not necessarily. Oh, that's what it shouldn't be about, this and that. Or, nah, you should focus more on this one thing about it, and all that type of stuff, right? So the stigma behind semen retention, what is it, you guys? Well, I'm sure a lot of you know. And what that is that it's gonna just completely just change your life, right? It's gonna make you God in the eyes of everybody, right? It's gonna boost up your ego. It's gonna, make it seem like you can't be defeated, right? And in a sense, you can't. But you also got to look at it this way, you guys. What about, instead of all just the physical things that it brings you, that semen retention brings you, why does no one ever necessarily want to discuss fully and openly, such as myself and a few other guys that I've came across on YouTube who do? Maybe not all the way, right? But they do enough to where you guys can see that their genuineness is, definitely overrules their ego, right? When it comes to talking about the same old thing. And not saying that to hate on anybody. And it just has to do with the way that it makes you see yourself. The way that it makes you think about the decisions you've made in life. The way that it just gives you a different perspective on life itself. Right? And how you see yourself, how you see the world. Right? The way it changes your way of thinking. I'm sure there's some people out there, there's some guys who made videos on it, but at the end of the day, it all led back to, oh man, because, it makes you physically attractive. It brings you women. People are going to be afraid of you and all that crap. Look, man, I told you guys a million times, so I ain't going to be too redundant and basically meaning repetitive and keep repeating the same old thing, because I never do that in my videos. At least I try not to. But majority of the time, people always look at the physical side of it, man. People never really think about how it literally makes you see the world in a whole new perspective, a whole new light. Right? Why does no one ever talk about that? Why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid of getting criticized and judged by others. Look, I think I actually made a little post on my community tab about 4 months ago. I have to go back and check. It's been a hot little minute. But I was even telling you guys, look, right? Ask me questions. Criticize me on some of my videos where you think I might have been wrong. Please, by all means, do that. Don't think I'm gonna, cuss you out or throw you under the bus. Please. No, I'm here to learn. You guys are here to learn. I'm here to learn. But how can you expect to really learn anything if you never ask questions, man? A lot of people overlook that. You guys would be surprised, for real. It's just so much more than just the surface level of things, right? There's a bigger meaning to life, and if you're too afraid to ask questions, then you're going to remain in the same place. You're going to literally remain on just the surface level, right? We got to start going deeper than that, you guys. And on my channel, I really do that, or at least I try to. If I don't do it 100%, and that's just me being honest with you guys. I mean, I could lie. I could make videos talking about female attraction and all the surface level stuff, but what's the point? Right? That's not what I do. No. I like to go deeper than that. I want to get criticized. I want to get asked questions, because that's what's going to help me grow. And me and you guys just talking back and forth, doing this, doing that, trying to pick each other's brains apart on, so why do we think this? Why do we think that? And yada, 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 right? Asking questions, because that's what's going to bring true development. That's what's going to bring true growth. Now, maybe that's the reason why I don't get too much support, while my channel's been kind of growing slow, but hey, that's all right. Because I know that at least with you guys, you can see that I'm here to do my mission, fulfill my mission. I'm doing my purpose, or at least I hope this is my purpose. It has to be, because I haven't stopped yet, other than taking like a couple breaks, right? So you guys just think about that, man. Just think about what retention can bring you. Think about how it literally just, it's like you had a veil covering your eyes, right? You had some dusty eyes and you just dusted your eyes off, right? It just gives you a different perspective on life, man. Hold on, you guys. But yeah, man, it just gives you a different way to really approach things in your life, you know? It kind of helps you really try to figure out why things are the way they are, why you act the way you act, right? Why certain questions seem to always go unanswered. It helps you figure out these things, you guys. And for some of y'all may not believe that, and that's okay. We all think differently. We're all different. That's okay, man. It's nothing to get upset about or put yourself down on or whatever, right? It's nothing to down yourself about. That's just life. But like I said, we're here to learn. And over here, at least that's what I'm hoping you guys are doing the most out of anything, is learning, right? Because if you're not learning, that means I'm not doing my job right. And if I'm not to some of you guys, I apologize. I will get better. That's a promise, but it will take time, right? Patience really is a virtue, you guys. I made a video on that. Go check it out if you haven't. It's a few months old, but I'm pretty sure there's still some value to it, man. Maybe not to everybody, but to some of you guys, you'll definitely find some value in it, okay? But hold on a second. Let me walk past these people and I'll keep going. But yeah, you guys don't forget that, man. You got to be more open-minded, okay? But yeah, when you just tend to have more of an open mind towards things, you guys, that's what's really going to help you grow as, not just as a human, man, right, but as a spiritual being. That's what's going to help propel you more forward to where you need to be in life, and for you to make connections with the people who you need to make connections with. You know, but when you tend to keep yourself in a stagnant place, you always remain on the surface level. You keep on asking like real basic questions that have already been answered a multitude of times. Look, it's going to be hard for you, man. I'm telling you. Now, does that mean you'll never succeed in life? Does that mean you'll never get to where you need to be? Absolutely not. Right? Because like I said, it all starts up in here. You got to see where you want to go. You got to see and envision who you want to be. It's up to you guys to create the life you want, man. You know, it's up to you guys. It's always been up to us. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my second one for y'all tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. It's another semen retention video, so I hope you guys can appreciate that. With that being said, you guys be sure to drop a like on the video. It helps push them out in the algorithm, get the video out there. I'm sure a lot of you know that already. Comment down below on whatever else you guys would like me to go over. Like I said, man, don't be afraid to ask questions. Maybe ask me to do a live. We can all go live and just tap in, man. And finally, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys never miss out when I upload my next video, okay? Peace and much love. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. As soon as this video is done uploading. Peace.